Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Scruffy the Gamer, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of the August game haul. It is actually officially September 1st, so wanted to get this out and show you guys what I picked up. There's quite a bit, so we will be moving rather fast, but hopefully you guys will enjoy. So we'll also obviously start with some of the things that are not actually video games. The first thing being is this God of War strategy guide. It is a Brad's Game strategy guide, and it just has a lot of detail, some really good artwork in it. It does come with the art of Gods of War as well as the strategy. I ended up picking this up for like $11 at my local game store, and it is just amazing. I'm so happy I picked this up. I've never actually played any of the Gods of War as of yet. I do want to get to it, and it'll be nice to have the strategy guide, so I'll put that right there. The other thing I did pick up was this Pikachu Pokemon VHS Pikachu Party. It is in good condition. I ended up picking this up at a Goodwill for like $2, maybe $3. And I know both me and my son will enjoy watching Pikachu. So, because he is obsessed with Pikachu as of right now. So, we'll start with the Xbox One games. I only have two. The first one is Mafia Definitive Edition. I don't know too much about this game. I've only played a little, I think, of the third one. And want to dive in and see what it is like, see if it's enjoyable. So, that's the first game. And then the second one is Devil May Cry 5. I think I ended up picking this up for like $10. That one I ended up picking up for like $3. So just a very good price for this. And I like the Devil May Cry series. I absolutely love the anime and look forward to actually diving into the games. I have quite a few Xbox 360 games. So the first one we'll go to is Ghost Recon. This is Future Soldier. I think I ended up picking this up for like $3. I've played a little bit of it so far, enjoying it. Really looking forward to playing the rest. So I also got Blaze Blue, the extended edition. It is the Continuing Shift Extended. I know this is a fighting game, and I enjoy a good fighting game. I'm not very good at them, like I've said many times, but I do enjoy them. So, and Blaze Blue is one of the ones that I've been wanting to get into. I have quite a few series old that I surprisingly do not have all the games. So this is one that I wanted to knock off my shelf. There's really not much to say about it, but it is Gears of War 2. I have 1, 3, and 4, so 2's there, and then I've got to get the rest. So, absolutely love this series. Just perfect. You saw I picked up the statue for 4 last video, and I had to pick up 2 because, surprisingly, I was missing that. Same thing with this old series. Absolutely amazing series. This is probably one of the best of the 2 best of the series, and that is Halo Reach. This one and ODST are probably some of my favorite Halo games of all time, next to the very first one. But surprisingly, did not have, had to get. It's a lot of fun to play. Again, another one that surprisingly I did not have. I have a few of the other ones, but I do not have this one, and that is Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham Asylum. Absolutely love this game. Very enjoyable. And again, not a very expensive game. I think each of these were only like $2 each. And, it's just one of those ones that I had to grab. So This one was not really planned. Actually, the next two weren't really planned. I have a list of games that I want to get, and then games that, and then every now and then I find a game that I actually want to pick up just on a whim because it looks good. And this was one of them, and that is Hot Wheels World's Best Drivers. I absolutely love racing games. I've been playing with Hot Wheels since I was very young. That was pretty much my toys back when I was, my son's age and all that. And now he's into the Hot Wheels, he's into the cars. So this should be a lot of fun for both of us. And hopefully, it's actually going to be pretty good. I'm looking forward to diving into this. The next one is Far Cry 3. I did end up paying $4 as the little ink says. I do need to clean this off. I should have done that before. I have never played these, but for, again, $4, I couldn't pass on it. It is complete, and I have watched the movie and look forward to playing this as well. So that is for all for the 360 games, but I do have a few more Xbox. The first one being the Suffering. I have played the Suffering many times. I actually enjoyed this first one, and then I got Suffering Ties to the Band. Ties that bind. It's late. I've had some drink. But yeah, these two were like, I think about $30 each, and just for the set. I think this one might have been $30. The other one might have been 15, but still well worth the pickup. I've been wanting to grab the Suffering games to replay and to play the second one, and definitely looking forward to enjoying that. So, looking at the stack, I think we'll go to the GameCube section, which I do end up having some heavy hitters, including one that, if you watched my Double Down game collection, the first season, this was the major one on my list, and that is Mario Kart Double Dash. I finally ended up getting this. It is complete. It is amazing, and it is my favorite Mario Kart game ever. The two-player, the levels, the weapon system, all that makes this the best, and definitely one of the hardest, because this is probably the fastest paced Mario Kart game out there. It's just amazing. I fell in love with this thing, and to this day I will say, still put out the challenge, Baby Park, I'm unbeatable. So yeah, I got that one, and then I got Lost Kingdoms, another decently heavy hitter. I know number 2 is the really expensive one. I think it's like $150. I have seen it. I just haven't had the money to buy it. But I did want to give this one a try to see if it's even worth getting the second one. And, this one was complete. I think this one was around $40. It was almost too good to be true. I didn't see it. So I did grab it, and hopefully it's going to be good. So, and hopefully it's not broken. The next one I got was Star Fox Adventures. I did get Star Fox Assault. This one is missing the manual, unfortunately, but still pretty good. Anything Star Fox I love to pick up, and I have not played too much of this game. I have played, I think, like the demo, and it was a lot of fun, and looking forward to deep diving into this game as soon as I can. So, let me pick the Kingdom game up. Sorry about that. Alright, so we also got some Wii games. Obviously nothing too special, but the first one being Tetris Party Deluxe. I think this was only like 99 cents. And it is complete. It is in good shape, and looking forward to play that. I love Tetris. Probably some of my oldest memories are from Tetris games. So, next one was on my list, and that is Mario Party 8. I absolutely love the Mario Party series, and for some reason, I remember having fond memories of this, but to be honest, I cannot remember playing it. And that's going to be the weirdest sentence I've ever said, but for some reason, I remember playing a Mario Party, and I swear up and down it was this one, but I cannot remember ever playing this one. So, but still, looking forward to playing this. Every Mario Party is very, very good, and just looking forward to enjoying that. I also picked up Metroid, the other M, for the Wii. Definitely looking forward to playing this. I haven't played a lot of the Metroid games. I think I played a little of the first one. Um, so this is a series that I am looking forward to diving into. I do have one or two others of the Metroid series, but this one was a decent price. I think it was only like $15, and had to grab it. So did pick up some PlayStation 2. The first one being Evil Dead: Fistful of Boomstick. Unfortunately, it is missing the manual, but still good condition. I love the Evil Dead series, and just looking forward to playing this. I think this is actually my second Evil Dead game that I have. But yeah, definitely looking forward to playing this. And then this one, this one's going to be a bit unfortunate, but I still got the game, so I'm happy. That is Ghost Hunter. The unfortunate part is the artwork is actually printed. I did not realize that when I bought it. It did not say that on the cover. Very frustrating, but still, I got the game. It is clean. It is legit, and it is a game that I have been wanting to get my hands on for a very long time. So, Ghost Hunter, looking forward to diving into this one. Got a few more. Hold on, gotta get them in. Gonna hold off those. I did get three PlayStation 3 games. The first one being Minecraft, the PlayStation Edition. I have three of these now. I have the Xbox 360, I have the Xbox One, and then I have the PlayStation 3. I don't know if there's a difference to any of them, but I do have three ways of playing the game, and I actually do have the Switch case. I'm just missing the game, so soon to be four. Also got Gundam Extreme Versus from Japan. So that is a very fun game. I love anything Gundam, so I am happy to grab this. Really looking forward to playing it. It looks just absolutely amazing, and luckily the PlayStation 3 does play all PlayStation games, or all PlayStation, 3 from Japan. So it is complete. It does have the extra inserts. So very, very cool game. Looking forward to playing this one. So I ended up giving this one, and this is Love Max, and I believe this is Arcania Heart 3 Love Max. Another fighting game that looks very, very interesting. I ended up picking this up just because I like the cover and the inserts. It is complete, and this was a decently cheap, game that I ended up got. I think it was only like 20 or 30. I could have been wrong, but I think it was only like $20 or $30. So definitely looking forward to playing this one and seeing what it's like. So, I apologize. I'm trying to figure out which ones I should show next. This one being the last disc. Last disc one. I do have a few Switch games, but this will be the last disc one, and that is Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. I think I ended up picking this up for like $6 to $9 on eBay, and just a complete game. Looking forward. I absolutely love the old Tomb Raider series. I only played a few of them, but still worth it to grab. Unfortunately, though, that was my only PlayStation pickup. And we'll go with a Switch. So, picked up a few of these. The first one being Star Renegade, which was one that has caught my eye several times. I am looking forward to playing it. I know nothing about it. I'm just going based off the cover and the gameplay on the back. And it does look like a lot of fun. These are all complete, by the way. I did get one off my... I keep dropping them. I got one off my list, which was Fire Emblems Warrior 3 Hopes. This is probably like a Dynasty Warrior type game, and definitely looking forward to playing this and getting into that. I love these old like hack and slash games. So I also got Galgun 2, which except for Gal Guardian Servants of Darkness, it does complete my Galgun series. I love video games. I don't like throwing them on the floor, I promise. But yeah, very good game. It continues the rail shooter of the first and the second one, or first and third one. So glad to add that one to my collection. I also got Astra Ascending. This one looks very interesting. The story premise looks very good. It is a turn-based fighting game, or turn-based like RPG, and definitely looking forward to getting into that. And then this one, and I'm gonna murder this name, Senren Benka. 1,000 Colors of Love. I ended up picking this one up at a local thrift store, antique mall. And it was priced just right. I think it was only like $27. This thing sells for like $32. And it was brand new, which was, I think, about $40. So I actually got a good price on it. And it has just the right anime style and all that I actually like. It does have like a really beautiful like inner cover, and just looks very interesting. From what I understand from the game, is you're a guy who moves into another town, ends up, weird supernatural things come into play, and you end up getting married to the guardian of the town. You have to help her defend this town from Mr. Astral and supernatural enemies, and you can there go on to like other characters and enjoy the conversations and whatnot of those. So another one that I'm looking forward to getting into. I know nothing about that. That was definitely an impulse buy, which are pretty much the bane of my existence. So this one I actually saw, and like again, it was just one of those impulse buys. But it is the Super Famicom Ultraman game. This is missing the manual, but it is boxed, and I absolutely love the cover art. I've heard this is like one of the worst games, and I actually have this on the normal Super Nintendo, but just for the cover art alone, I thought it was really good. Unfortunately, I did pay a little overpriced for it, about $15, but yeah, it looks just amazing, and I can't wait to put it on my shelf with my other sealed video games. So. Alright, now we got the cartridge games, and I think we'll go with the the Nintendo. I did get Akira 3: The Rescue. This game, I ended up finding these 3 games at a local thrift store. They never have video games, but I just decided to drop in. They had games, I believe this one was $15. It's a $30 game, so not too bad. The Zodia's Revenge Star Tropics 2. That one is a $16 game. I think this one was like $12. And then Blades of Steel, which was only about $5. This one goes for about $8. It did come with one of the Nintendo protective cases, so not gonna complain. They actually had quite a few other games I kind of wish I would have grabbed, just because you don't see them very often, including the Batman Returns NES game. It's just a worse graphic version of the Super Nintendo version, which I already have. So it was grab or don't grab. I guess I really shouldn't care too much, but it was definitely one of those ones that just for like the oddness of it, I wanted to grab. So we do have one Super Nintendo game, and that is Kirby's Avalanche. Absolutely beautiful cover, very cheap. I think this was only like $15, and it was on my list. I wanted to grab it, so I did. Can't wait to play it. From what I understand, it's either like Puyo Puyo or Tetris. So, and then I did end up getting the last 3 games are for the 64, and this one being Star Fox 64. Got this one pretty cheap. There's a little damage right there, but I absolutely love this game. I played the crap out of it when I was younger. The 64 is probably one of the systems I've played the most next to the 360. The next one, you probably guessed it, being the yellow cartridge, was Donkey Kong 64. Absolutely love this game. I don't remember ever beating it though, so maybe I can get into that once I get the get something I can hook up the 64 to and actually play. And I do, if you remember right, I bought the 64 the same month and did get the expansion pack, so this one should be playable and should look pretty good. And the last one is Micro Machines 64 Turbo. This one was kind of a mistake. I actually saw another Micro Machines game that I really wanted, and was very excited to grab that one. Grabbed this one, and I went to another store and grabbed this one thinking it was that game. It wasn't, but still happy to have grabbed another Micro Machine game. I do love Micro Machines from way back when. They were a big part of my childhood. So to grab another Micro Machines game looks, is going to be a lot of fun to play. So, guys, that is it for my pickups for this August. I think it's going to start slowing down. I have to do a little more else with my money. But I had a decent amount of credit this, for local thrift or local video game store. I had a lot of credit just for taking stuff in. I actually got some more this weekend. Already spent it on some of these games, and now I got to slow down and try to save a bunch of my money and try to get things. I'll probably still have a decent haul or a decent amount, but probably nowhere near 2 videos. So, but thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions about any of these games that you want to know, please let me know in the comment section, or anything else. I am pretty much willing to answer most questions. And thank you guys again for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos. I know I will be doing a review really soon, probably right after this, but we'll go from there. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.